Hey guys, Novaexplosion, welcome back to more Dragon Quest XI. We're in the battleground, apparently. Oh, yeah, right, I know what happened. So I was actually, on my own time, I was farming. I'll probably spend a little bit of time now, talking a bit. But I was, didn't really do much story stuff. I'm not gonna bother reading this. We got Cetacea back, got our abilities back, Guiding Light, need to find the seedlings for what's it called? Seedlings to, beat Kalasmos. So I was trying to look for Metal King slimes because you're not able to go back to the Fortress of Fear. So the new area where Metal King slime spawn is here in the battleground. I was actually farming a bit. I'm debating if I want to do some of it now. I could probably spend like 10 minutes seeing if I can catch some Metal Kings. Although, we are going to do the trials and those have Metal King slimes. We ran into one in the playthrough, didn't we? Yeah. Let's wait a bit. Because I know there are those trials later, Justin's trials. We're going to do the seedlings and they'll open up. But I think in those they have great grinding experience. So I'm probably just going to wait till then, to be honest. But anyway, today, I do guaranteed, I think if I'm not mistaken, we got every single locked chest with the ultimate key. I believe every single locked chest is unlocked. I think we did that last time. But for today, I think I definitely want to move on the story and find the seedlings. That's something I definitely want to do. And I also wanted to mess with Tickington because we got some passwords. And there was that one King's Barrow trial, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I did look up details about that. I think only Hendrik or Sylvando needs to be pepped. I don't think both of them need to be pepped. But even still, those enemies seem really strong. So I'm probably gonna level up a little bit more, and then we'll come back to that trial. But for now, take me to Tickington. I want to do Tickington before I forget. Because I was going to do Tickington at the end of last stream, but it didn't happen for reasons. Let's just go take a look at these new worlds. We could also finish Cannock Castle. Yeah, more Dragon Quest XI. Very pumped. We're 75 hours in. We're gonna be 80 hours in by the time I'm done with today, or 79 if I go 4, but I'll probably fit a 5-hour stream. Because I love this game, and also the more progress, the better. Alright, so we got Dragon Quest VII complete, and Dragon Quest IX complete, and Dragon Quest III. So the new worlds we got are... Cannock Castles isn't complete, that's not a new world. The new worlds we got were Wheelbrook, which we need to continue Cannock Castle, and Weaver's Peak. Let's go to Wheelbrook, because that's needed to continue the Cannock Castle quest. Oh, I remember this place. This is a Dragon Quest V location, isn't it? I think I remember this vaguely. It's been a hot minute since I played 5, but I remember this place. Greetings, Traveler. Oh, Pankraz. Isn't Pankraz the hero's dad in 5? I don't recall. Please don't come too close. I wouldn't wish this cold on my worst enemy. What's that? You want to ask me about something? Sorry, I don't think that's a very good time. Could you come back when I'm feeling better? Okay. Is that for the Cannock Castle one? Let me. Oh wait, for some reason you can't check quests in 2D mode. No matter how many times I blow it, my nose just won't stop running. Please don't look at me. Oh, they got some kind of epidemic going on here. Who would give me the quest is what I'm wondering. Ah, it's so cold. Even this bonfire can't warm me up. Oh, down the stairs. Never mind, you can't even go down there. Excuse me, senor, you need something from me? Is no good time right now. I have a terrible cold. My fever is so high, I could do my job and serve Senor Pankraz. It's so shameful. But it's not only me, everyone in the village has the same cold, even Senor Pankraz himself. You have to help us, senor. If you do not, Wheelbrook is ruined. Ruined! Fortunately, I heard a rumor about a medicine that's able to cure any cold. Perhaps you can go find it for us. Oh, this is the quest. Yo, platinum ore. Sure. You'll help us? Gracias, senor. It's good to know there are still some good people in the world. I would love to be able to tell you where this medicine is, but unfortunately I have no idea. All I know is this. When I fell ill, I heard a strange voice. It says to me, the Syndicate, the Quester's Rest. They may have the medicine you need. Oh, okay. That's a Dragon Quest 9 world we have. Maybe it's a voice from heaven, or maybe just a dream. Maybe it's nothing. But it's the only clue I have to offer. So, senor, this is what I suggest. Find this Quester's Rest and look for the medicine. No problemo. Alright. Heading back to Quester's Rest then. By the way, chat, today is Monday. 2 days ago, I got an upgrade on my phone. It's been 3 years since I've had the same phone, so... Your boy has an iPhone 13 Pro now. And the funny thing is, I wasn't even at an iPhone. I switched to Apple. I've been on a Droid basically all my life, but... I finally wanted to try out Apple, and that's what I have right now. It's pretty pog, but still getting used to it. Where? Dragon Quest 9, right here. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba, ba. Also, ends on, now I can get on with doing what I do best. Tavern. What's that? Some bunged up villagers have asked you to track down the strongest cold medicine on the market. Well, you come to the right place. We guarantee that we can always answer our customers' needs, whatever they may be. Let me mix you up a bespoke concoction that will send all known germs running for their lives. But to do that, I'm afraid I shall need a rather special ingredient, some drops of Yggdrasil dew. Don't I have those? I might. I'm unable to leave the shop, but if you can go and bring me some, I can whip you up the remedy right away. Don't I have some Yggdrasil dew? I have Yggdrasil leaves. I might have dew. Yggdrasil dew. Yeah, I have 3 of them. Hopefully that's enough. Yes, would you be so kind as to let... Yeah, I don't really use Yggdrasil dew. I just use Kazing. Thank you very much. With this miraculous liquid to help me, I can whip up a remarkable remedy in no time flat. Well, not no time. Obviously, I'll need a little bit. I should have it ready for you by the next time you pay me a visit. Oh, do I leave? Alright, so do I leave and come back, maybe? I also think that getting this quest done is gonna lead us to the Cannock Castle, because Cannock Castle had us go to Wheelbrook, and obviously we can't do that if everyone's sick. Sorry, I needed a quick drink of water. I finished mixing up the world beatingly powerful cold medicine you were after. I'm afraid the process proved rather costly. Yeah, 2,500, that's nothing. I got it. It's over 2,500 gold. Or gold. I'm not playing a Tales game. I have been playing Symphonia on my spare time. I'm, where am I now? I'm in the Tower of Mana. I've been, NG plusing Symphonia because the trophy requirements for that game is quite a lot. They require you to play through the game like 4 to 5 times to get, like, all the, like, 5 of the Flanor scenes. And some of the titles I know are very annoying, but, I'm replaying that game because Symphonia is great, and also I want to eventually get the Platinum Trophy, but it might take me a while. Thanks for your custom. We'll look forward to seeing you again soon. Alright, back to Wheelbrook. I'm gonna preemptively, while these animations going on, I'm gonna preemptively check off Wheelbrook's quest. Alright, Sancho, I got your stuff. Here it is! If everyone takes a small sip of this, their colds will surely be cured. Is that gonna be enough for everyone? This isn't like a hugely populated town, but like... I probably should have counted before talking to Sancho here. Thank you, senor. Please take this. It's not much, but it's my way of saying thanks. Yo, Platinum Moore is pretty pog. It's not like the best thing you can give, but I'll take it any day of the week. You know, it's a surprise for me to learn that the Quester's Rest really exists. I thought it might only have been a dream. But now is not the time for such things. I must concentrate on making a full recovery. Got that quest complete. Papa. Going around with a spring in their step. Og. Ah, it's you. Sancho told me that you were the one who fetched that cold medicine for us, but you owe you a great debt. Thank you. It really was the strangest thing. The moment I got back to Wheelbrook, I caught the worst cold of my life. I was barely able to move. I thought some monster must have cursed me. Still, I'm feeling better now. Thank you, we all are. You're the hero of the hour. And was there something you wanted to ask? Yes, about the, Cannock Castle thing. What's that? Has a boy who calls himself the Prince of Cannock paid a visit to the village? Why, yes, he was here not long ago. He asked if I was related to the King of Middenhall. Is that a town I have? I told him that I have royal blood, but that my family hailed from Gotha, not Middenhall. He seemed terribly disappointed to hear that, I must say. Anyways, he shuffled off soon afterwards, mumbling something about the Neverglade. Oh, he's in the Neverglade. That's the last I saw of him. I wonder what his story was. Honestly, it's been a while since I've seen one so young look so despondent. Despondent? Despondent. That's how you say that word. I rarely see that. To the Neverglade. Oh, hey, that completes Dragon Quest V. So Dragon Quest V's hero has a sick design. I like the Dragon Quest V hero. Speaking of Dragon Quest V, to the Neverglade. Let me scroll all the way down here in my guide just to save time. Man, not much longer till we get to do the final Tickington quest. We're getting there. There's a lot in this game. We're like, hey, we're getting close. Like, we still got a good bit to go. Like, at least 3 more streams minimum. Like, after this, probably, definitely 3 more streams after this. But, could easily be more. Alright, well. Maybe this person will tell me where he is. Oh, is that the branch from Revelatory you did well to get a hold of it? Ah, you're not the one. Can I... What's that? You can't see by it? Congratulations. Oh, I have to look for him myself? That's annoying. Save me some time and just wholly protect me. Now, what could this person be? I sure hope this is the last place we have to follow him. Because what, that was, oh, hey. Because let's see, that was, we had to go to Parthenia, then Wheelbrook, and here. Well, met stranger, allow me to introduce myself. I am the Prince of Cannock. Do you not have a name? Might I be so bold as to surmise that thou art none other than he whom I seek, the Prince of Middenhall. Aye, there is something noble indeed in thy bearing. Royal blood floweth in thy veins, of that there could be no doubt. Are you from Dragon Quest 2? You're from one of the original 3. Definitely not 3. It's 1 or 2. I don't recall. Thou art he, I am certain of it. Huh? Do my ears deceive me? Thou art indeed a prince, but not of a kingdom of Middenhall. Thou hailest from a realm named Dundrasil. And can it be that this is another false dawn? I am no closer to succeeding in my quest to join forces with my royal peers. How far I have come, I can scarce recall. I have journeyed hither and yon on what has thus far been. I'm not reading all the Shakespearean language. I think it would lead me here to this wretched, never-ending forest. Perhaps I am no adventurer after all. It would be better if I had left the safety of the castle. Yo, my mark's glowing? Yeah. Yeah, because the luminary can do that. The light. What delivery is this? Divilry? Divilry. What a word. What divilry is this? Alright. Perfect. Let's go back to Cannock Castle. That quest is done. That was really quick. Once we got Wheelbrook, didn't take very long to do that. I kind of knew it wasn't going to take long. So let me find me Cannock Castle and check that off. And we'll go take a visit to Weaver's Peak and see what that's about. Alright, so at this point, every single town we visited, we have done Tickington for. I will never forget what you have done for the kingdom in honor of thy noble deed. Pray accept this small token, a treasure that had graced the castle vault for countless generations. Tectonic plate! Yo, science? The future is now, thanks to science. It is true that my son had, at times, taken a somewhat lackadaisical... Dude, I can't with this dialogue. Approach to life, but nevertheless, the blood of Erdrick, the mightiest of heroes, floweth still in his veins. If not he, then who else can hope to vanquish the High Priest Hargon? I, thou hast rendered a great service not merely unto my family, but to this world entire. Tickington is neat. There hasn't been anything like super standout, but it's nice. I haven't played all these Dragon Quest games, so I imagine it'll be better if I had played every single Dragon Quest game. For the games that I've played, like 3, 4, and 5, it's been a while since I played all of them. But they're neat little references to them, especially seeing Jessica and Bianca. That was also cool. Alright, let's see what's up with Weaver's Peak. I just like when games do this. Tales of does it a lot. They have little cameos while not being incredibly connected to each other. I've just always liked when Tales of counts, but like when games do this, like in a franchise, they have like little references like this, or cameos, or whatever it may be. I've always liked that about some of my favorite franchises. I have not played enough Dragon Quest games, but if I have, then this would be great. I used to be a run-of-the-mill country bumpkin, but then I received a special blessing in the church at the bottom of the mountain. Now I'm transformed. I suppose you want some advice, do you? First things first, the hairstyle's gotta go. It's about a century out of date. What? Hello there, just passing through, are you? Well, before you go, I wonder if you might be able to help me. It's my brother, you see. He went to the market down the mountain to fetch the spirit crown for the village festival. Ever since he's come back, it's like he's a different person. So fashionable, I suppose you'd call it. He'd never shown any interest in that stuff before. Most of the people in the village think it's great that he's suddenly so stylish, but I think there's something fishy going on. Truth be told, I just don't think that man is my brother, and I intend to expose him as the imposter he is. I can't do it alone, though. I mean, what if whoever it really is gets all defensive and turns on me? I need your help. Can you lend me a hand with the unmasking? Yeah. We get a Kaleido cloth. Isn't that something I can't buy from, like, the forging? You will? That's great. Thank you so much. I knew you were a helpful sort, just like my brother. Maybe your brother, that is. Could this be... This is Dragon Quest 6, right? Nah. I don't know. Now I think the best way to get to the truth is to make a few discreet inquiries. If you ask around at Patty's party planning place, that's the big inn, someone's bound to know something. Won't take you long to unearth a few clues, I'm sure of it. Then we can find out why this creep's pretending to be my brother. Ooh, Terry and Carver are Dragon Quest 6, right? Yo, it'd be cool if Terry or Carver was her brother. I'm not holding out hope, but that'd be pog. I haven't played Dragon Quest 6, but I played the Heroes 1 and 2, so I know of Terry and Carver. Back to the Quester's Rest. Alright, Patty. Hey, help Erin get her old spark back. I know everything's gonna be alright. I read that already. Oh, okay. What's that? You seek an item that might reveal the true form of a troublesome and fiendish imposter? That's somewhat out of the blue, friend. But as it so happens, I know of just such a thing, but Duragrass. A major acquaintance of mine tells me he found some on his travels only recently. If you're interested in learning more, find the grotto known as the Ruby Path of Doom, make your way to the 3rd level. He spoke of going there when I last saw him. Okay, back to the Ruby Path of Doom. Let's get it, my dudes. I don't remember, was this place hard to navigate? I don't think it was. Oh, this isn't the way I can go. He said the 3rd level, right? I think he said the 3rd level. Ba, 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 ba. Greetings, traveler. What's that? You want to know if I've gotten anything that will reveal a person's true identity? Let me think. I know some Badura grass will do the trick. As it so happens, I have some right here. It's yours if you want it. I doubt I'll have any use for it myself. Alright then. That was easy. Yo, that was incredibly easy. Evac. Man, I really wish I would love to play Dragon Quest Heroes 2 again, but I platinumed that game. That game is so good. I got no reason to replay it though. I just platinumed it. Maybe one day though. It's a very special game to me. Not quite in my top 10, but it's probably a top 20 kind of game. I really love that game. Ah, there you are. Did you find anything to help us unmask that imposter? Ah, this is wonderful news. Now we'll be able to find out who's pretending to be my brother. We better go and use it straight away. We can't let that con man pull the wool over people's eyes 1 minute longer.